Hey, it's Saturday morning. It's day number 11 of the 80-day Around the Juan challenge. Getting ready for that big half marathon coming up November 13th. I am ready to go. It's Saturday, so that means long run day. I got 7 miles ahead. I have hydrated. I got my hat for demon eyes. And I got my favorite shoes. And I'm gonna follow all my rules today. Started at my pace, not at my wish list pace. And go for distance over time. So today I would really like to be able to hit 4 miles without stopping. If I can get further than that, that'd be awesome. So we'll see. I've got it mapped out. So I got a 2-lap course I'm gonna run. So it should work out just fine. Well, this is me after 7.19 miles. It was a good run today. I felt really good about it. I was, I thought I was going to go 3.5, but I was about 2.25 miles into my run, and I looked at my watch and saw my heart rate, and it was 181. And if you recall, one of the rules that I talked about in my last actual podcast was keeping your heart rate at a decent level and not outrunning your heart in order to increase your miles. And the range you take 180 and you subtract your age, and that will give you your target heart rate. Well, that's about 130 for me, so there's no way that's going to happen. I get 130 right now just starting up. But what I decided to do was set a target heart rate of 170 for myself. And so I would watch my my watch, and when it hit 170, I would start walking until it got back down into the 130s, but not quite, and then run until it hit 170 and cool up and down like that. And I'd say it worked out pretty well. It slowed down my time considerably for the second 5K, but I did the whole, well, the second lap, the 3.5 mile lap. But I did the whole thing in like an hour and 20, hour and 30, I can't remember. Maybe an hour and 40, I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll post the time. But yeah, I followed my rules, almost broke that one, and it would have cost me dearly. I would have been in a lot more pain for the rest of the day and, you know, probably dead. So keep that rule. Now I'm back in the back at the homestead here. Got my ice water to cool my core. I walked around for a little bit, and now I'm gonna rest for a little bit to get my heart rate down, and then get on whatever honeydews I have for today. Alright, gang, I'm showered. I got water in me, full 20 ounces of water, and according to the scale, I'm at 189.2 this morning. So I went up a little bit from last week, but I gotta show you guys something. This is what I call a non-scale victory. Check it out. You see these pants? Look at that. See? It's a 34 by 32. That means that's a 34-inch waist. And check it out. Check it out. Check it out. See that? Woo! I fit into a 34, guys. Sometimes the victory isn't on the scale, but on your clothes. So I'm getting there. I still have 14 pounds to go before I hit my goal of 175. And of course, you know, 6 more miles running, but it's coming, and it's coming fast. 134. I gotta wear a belt for size 34s. I remember distinctly, not too long ago, 38s was tight, no belt, no lie, and I was thinking about going up a size from there. So it's definitely doable. It's not really very hard. Just common sense, normal, continuous changes you make in your life. Now I'm gonna go have me a shake for breakfast. Yeah. This makes me laugh, guys. I gotta share this with you. I sweated so much on my run
that my clothes, which I wore, which are like tech material, are actually dripping dry. I've never seen them do that before. I had to put them in the shower because they were making a real mess everywhere. But I wanted to share that with you because my wife's reaction was, ew. Okay. This episode brought to you by chocolate strawberry Shakeology, made with fresh, why did I say fresh frozen strawberries? Isn't that an oxymoron? But frozen strawberries, so you don't even need ice with this. And because I use soy milk, it's 100% vegan. No cows were molested to get the milk in this shake today. Go get some. LoseItWithJuan.com/Shakeology. You'll love it. Power of women. I was just in the grocery store shopping, and by the way, when you go in a grocery store, shop around the edges as much as possible. That's where all the non-processed stuff is, except for the bakery and deli, but there's still good stuff there you can get. But that's where all the really nutritionally valuable things are. And I was done with my shopping. I got in line, and I had my reusable bags, you know, because my wife is very planet conscious, and I try to help her out as much as possible. And this little Asian girl in these really small shorts, yes, I noticed, sorry Nicole, I noticed, come up behind me, and the guy was checking me out, and the bag boy was doing his thing, and the Asian girl says, hey, when you bag my groceries, just put as much as you can into this one reusable bag, and then use plastic after that. Well, apparently, combination of Asian shorts and plastic, cashier lost his mind, and he started bagging all my stuff in plastic bags. And I thought that was pretty funny. I pointed that out, and we got a pretty good laugh about it. So be careful of Asian women in short pants. They will get you all your groceries in plastic if you're not careful. With my nerd glasses on. It's 11:30, and I already have 15,000 steps on my pedometer today. So the day's not even half over, and I've already busted my goal almost twice. Pays to work out in the morning. You get everything out of the way early. 10 minutes ago, it was raining a monsoon, and now the sun is out bright and hot. That means it's going to be muggy and disgusting today. Going to concentrate my efforts on the inside until the sun goes down. Then we'll see about that yard. Oh boy. It's the end of another Saturday night here in the Kano household. Since my last recording, we had the missionaries from our church over for dinner. That's always a fun time. They're really good people, and they really work hard for our church. We also did a family night. Saw the movie Pixels. Couple of words in there that the 11-year-old doesn't need to be hearing. But all in all, it was a really fun movie. And now we are getting ready to put the little one to bed, and probably the big ones too. It's been a long day, and we got a lot to do tomorrow. Up at sunrise for church, and off we go. So, from Lose It With Juan to you.